Hello, this is Right Side Trader. Today is June 17th, 2026, and it's going to be a quick follow-up on that SPX SOFI trade where I'm trying to make just $1,000 a month. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading, so please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. All right, let me go and show you the SPX trade that I did last on Monday. Because again, I only plan to do these trades like once a week, so but at some time you have to close the trades. On Monday, the one trade did close already, the SPX trade. Let me go to that right quick. Best to go to my statement. And I might have a lot of crap out here. Let me go here, and I know I got a lot of SPX crap out here too. Let's go back SPX. We're going to filter this down a little bit. We want to go back. Today is Wednesday, so we need to go back. Well, let's go back to Monday. What was Monday? Monday was the 15th. Let's just go back to Monday. Let's just go from date to date. Let's do the 15th. Because that trade closed that day. On this platform, I can go here, do this. And also, as you can see, there's some other SPX trades and all. And I don't want to do all that. Let's minus right there. All right, we can see on Monday I had talked about that SPX trade where I had put it on. I did a credit spread, and it closed that day. And that's what these were 0-day options that I'm trading with these credit spreads like that. Is something that I kind of do pretty consistent in some accounts and all. But that was that, and that got you like $350 on that minus commissions. 350 is 55-cent credit received minus the 20 cents that I actually gave back. That equals 35 cents, and 35 cents with 10 contracts is $350. So that's what I really want to make in a week. And I want to make at minimum $250 and all. And like I said, if I can do just one trade to do that every week, I'm good. And right now I'm getting ready to maybe do another one. And then I did another trade was the SOFI, SOFI. And if you notice, when I did that trade, I didn't put a closing trade on that. The one contract that I sold was something that had out there for watching it, just for myself to pay attention to it. Then I sold a put. And I got 50-cent credit on that at 10 contracts. So that was $500 on that trade. Because again, everybody knows it's times 100 because each contract contains 100 shares, so you have to do times 100. Then since I did 10 contracts, it's times 10. So that's where the 500 comes from. And right now what I want to do, I saw this was at, about 25 cents. So I'm going to go ahead and put a closing trade instead of letting this thing go all the way to expiration, because anything can happen. And I just found out from one of the calls that I'm on Monday night, there was an FOMC call this weekend today. So I don't want anything out there in the market, that could go crazy on me. So I'm going to just do an opposite order on this. Seeing it's right at 25 cents, right, 24 cents right now, and close this. And I should make $250, $260 on this particular trade. So again, if this goes ahead and fill, that will cover 2 weeks, and it just filled and all at 24 cents. So that's the stuff that I know I can do pretty consistently, that's what I do sometimes in some of the other accounts. That's all I do, I sell puts, sell credit spreads, and that's it. And I may take ownerships of stock, then I sell calls against that stock. But that's pretty much it. I just want to show the closing of these things. And let's take a quick look at the charts right quick. This is SPX chart. SPX chart with FOMC going on today, I did a quick little scalp, trying to get myself out of trouble and all. That's about it. And I got other stuff going on, but that's pretty much that on here. I was thinking about doing another SPX trade today, because if you look at the options, we'll take a quick look at the option, and I would do it on the 0-day options. I think the market, I could do one right now early enough in the day that the trade will actually close here pretty soon and pretty early, but I'm not going to even do that. And I will go down to my, let me get more strikes here. Change this to 20. I'll change it, oh no, I'll change it to 30. I will go down to my point 2 delta. This platform has been, oh wow, where's my delta? Oh, I got all of that. My delta, I will go down to my point 2 delta, and I was still on the put side because of where am I? I'm at 70, 74.70. 74.70 is way down here somewhere, down here at my L3 line, so I definitely, and it's at a support 2, below a support 2 line, so I would just be looking for the market to stay above that, and I would be okay with that today, even with the wild craziness going on. So that wouldn't be a bad trade to do, but I'm not doing it. Let's go and see what kind of money we would collect on that. And I said 70. I go back to 70, although the market must be dropping a little bit. Sell vertical. Just going to show the trade. I'm not going to actually execute the trade. 5 wide, 85 cents doing 10 contracts. See, that's doing 10. Wow, I don't know if it would feel. Again, it's about the same what we was getting last time, about 55 cents. And also, it's jumping crazy. I don't know. Again, a lot of times in the live account, oh, that was a crazy jump down to the bottom. So that probably would feel in the live account right there at that point. Let me go down to a smaller time frame so I can see what's going on. Let's go down to our 5-minute time frame and see where we're actually at. Yeah, it pushed down pretty hard. And let's check out Delta again. Yeah, and it's going over $1. So again, that would be a not bad trade, and then close it for 50 cents. Because again, the VIX may be going up at this time. If the VIX is going up, that's why these things are getting kind of juicy and all. And you would be able to win this whole thing. It'll go crazy on you. That's why I don't want to even go through that. And then you'd be looking at the roll. Yes, and the VIX is going up. See, the VIX is going up. And the market just dropped below us. I want to know if the market was going to drop below a certain point. And it's done that. Because I was kind of expecting that little pullback, what we got here. And the VIX is going up. So, yeah, right now that wouldn't be a bad trade. The thing is just being below it for enough to be okay. But that's it. That's all I really want to share. Just kind of showing you some stuff, kind of just looking at how I kind of look at the market, and some of the trades that are out there at this time. So that's all I really got to share. This is a Right Side Trader. Hope this is being helpful for some, and I'll talk to you later. So the SPX trade that I put on Monday did close. $350 on that. The SOFI trade did close. I just closed it. $250 on that. So I'm halfway there what I want to make for the month with that particular money that I want to actually trade. So that's all I really want to share at this time. Hope you guys having a great week. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Catch my weekly market review, and I'll talk to you next week. Have a good one. Bye.